Let's get started. The true path to victory is to find your opponent's weakness and make him suffer for it. Oh, yeah!
We got the pleasure to get for the first time on the show, Mr. Dustin Hoffman. Dustin, a really pleasure to meet you.
Mucho gusto.
So we're talking about the animate process, you know, to put the voice in this movie. So how was work just with the voice and a mic for you?
I did not like it.
Why not?
Because I like to interact with other people. And here you're in a room by yourself and you have to trust the director who sits behind glass and the writers and they say do it again and you're working always a few days and then they call you back in a few months and they've changed it, whatever, and you're completely in their hands. And if you cannot put yourself in their hands, then you shouldn't do it. Because there's no way to do it. They have such a preconception. It takes 4 years to do it.
And actors need to react or interact with others.
I think so, yeah.
Do you remember when you were growing up, which animated movie touched you or inspired you?
Yes, what a good question. Dumbo.
Everybody's right.
Yes, but I was very conscious of a big nose, but if you really look at me, I don't have a big nose.
No.
I'll let
the
Peruvian public decide for themselves. So Dumbo had big ears and was very self-conscious about his ears. You have big ears? Okay. But that's so I identified with Dumbo.
But this movie got the particularity of the kids watching over and over and over again. So you're Master Chief for a new generation of young kids. So
you think they're going to like it?
Of course.
Yes, because I can never. I had two of my kids saw this movie when I saw it, and I didn't see any connection with myself, but they did. They said, "Oh my God, Dad, it's just like you. You have those facial expressions, and you walk that way." And I said, "Really? Yeah. That ugly?" Yeah. And they have a little camera when you're doing this. You're reading these lines with a microphone, and they ask you if they can record you with a movie camera. They call it a lipstick camera. They give that to the animators. So the animators are looking at your body language and your facial expressions, and they put that into the character.
But you didn't see yourself a little bit?
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
But your kids did?
Yes. Yeah. I think I'm a leading man. I am like, who's the most famous, sexiest Peruvian actor right now?
We got a bunch. Christian Meyer.
That's what I thought. I thought I was Christian Meyer. In life, that's what I feel.
Exactly. Suppose you receive tons of script, different kind of characters, and different kind of movie. But that must be that special thing that a character must get to like you, to get your attention. You see, okay, I want to do this. I don't want to do this.
It's a good question, but the truth is, I don't think acting. Really, the process of it is any different than life. If you go to a party and you see a girl, there's a lot of girls there, and let's say there's a lot of attractive girls, and you talk to them, and then there's one that you really like, and someone says to you, "What's the reason?" Can you say what the reason is? Besides tits and ass and all, usual. You say that in Peruvian, but aside from the physical, in other words, seriously, there's a connection. You have a connection. It's very hard to explain it. You have to want to go to bed with the character when you look at it. You're going to be married to that character, in other words. So you have to want to spend time with that character.
You give us amazing characters.
Oh, thank you.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you invite the audience to see Kung Fu Panda, please?
Please come see Kung Fu Panda, and please send me CDs of Peruvian music because it's one of my favorites. It is. You have great music.
Thank you.